Students, I hope you're doing well. Just want to pop in and give you just a little update about where we're at in the course and some changes that I had to make. Really excited about the annotated bibliographies. A lot of you are getting it. You really know what you're doing, and the summaries were just really good quality. I'm going to take you for a second to your Blackboard. And for my online courses, this may not be your section, but it's going to look the exact same for you. As you can see, there's a new folder right here, and it says week 5 and 6, week 6 after spring break. I kind of compartmentalized things that we're working on this week versus things we're doing after spring break. I know some of you want to get a head start, and so I tried to go ahead and allow you that opportunity. So at this point in time, all of your annotated bibliography feedback has been given to you. Please take the time to look through that. I really want to make sure that you get an opportunity to review what I had to say and ask some questions over the next few days before you go on break. If you click on this folder, you're going to see here, I have some lectures about what makes a strong introduction and body paragraph for when you go to write your rough draft. And then I've got some PowerPoints and then examples of some different paragraphs that you're going to be utilizing. And then I have this YouTube about growth mindset. Guys, we're coming into a time of the semester where I'm sure some of you are starting to get discouraged, or you're looking at your grade and you're wondering how you can come back. This is a wonderful time to learn what growth mindset is. So I want you to watch this TED Talk. And this is actually the concept that you're going to be discussing for your midterm oral presentation. So with that in mind, I want to go down here and just kind of show you what we're looking at here. This is your annotated bibliography final submission. This is going to be due for you on March 6th, okay? And then following spring break, this is your rough draft for Essay 1, where you will be expected to turn in your introduction, one body paragraph, and a conclusion. For those of you who want to get started and you don't want to have to worry about this over your break, that option's available to you. And then finally, the last thing, your midterm presentation is going to be due March 20th. And this is about the concept of growth mindset. I have a little lecture video here as well as a handout for you to review. And of course, you're always welcome to email me or call me if you have any questions. One thing I want you to know is doing a narrated PowerPoint, it really takes time. There's a lot of technology involved, and so this is not something you need to leave to the last minute. Start figuring out if you know how to use that technology. Make sure that you know how to record on PowerPoint. Make sure that your computer has a working microphone. These are not things that I would be checking on March 19th. Go ahead and find out so that you have time to adjust or use a different computer or make any kind of amendments that you need to before this is due. Now, before we go, I want to take the time to show you guys an example of a really sound annotated bibliography. Tanvi has done just a really good job. And so I'm going to go to her. Here we go. I'm going to go to her annotated bibliography rough draft. And I just want to kind of give you an overview of really what this should look like and what a really good example of that is. So I'm going to be sharing my screen, and you should see Tanvi's assignment here. So what I want you to note, she has this really clean MLA formatted header. She also has her header right here along with her one title, annotated bibliography. There's not a multitude, it's just one. She has her citation here, and she's made sure to put proper punctuation. She's italicized her database as well as her journal titles to differentiate that from the rest of the information. And then she has just a really solid summary. But the thing that I want to point out to you is here at the end, This article will benefit my argument for the essay when examining the accomplishments of Steve Jobs relating to the business world and his company, Apple. What she's done is she has shown me how she plans to utilize that research. Guys, that's a pivotal area. You've got to ensure that you include that in this summary. So if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. I'm looking forward to your final annotated bibliographies, and I'm always available if you want to meet and talk about your essays. If I don't talk to you before then, have a wonderful, wonderful spring break and press on. This is a nice little break so that you can come back refreshed and ready to finish out the semester. Have a great day.